What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. Hopefully we're recording. I'm not 100% sure. I'm having some issues getting recording started, but it did pop up and say it was, so I think it is. So, I'm going to show you guys what I did. Let me get the shovel out of the way there. What was I getting ready to do? Okay, right. Got you. I remember now. Okay, so I had to switch this around. I did play a little bit off camera. And it got down to like 23 degrees last night. So you can see it's one day till winter now. I had to switch this up. I moved this long pipe right here. We had it filling the thing up right here, like filling the big thing up right here. So we switched that out and put it into the out pipe, and we put the in pipe for one of the little pumps. This one right here. It's supposed to be filling it up, but yeah, it is. You can see it going up a little bit. It's not going up very fast, but it is going up a little bit. So we're sitting there filling that up with that little pump. And the big pump we're using now to pump water from there to the sluice boxes. And the reason we're doing that is because at night, the creek is now freezing up. So I'm debating on whether to unhook this and move it to the creek while it's warm. I mean, it's only 3 o'clock. It's not froze up yet. Once it does freeze up, we can always move it back. So we might as well do that. That way, we don't use any of the water out of the actual tower. Because I think we're probably going to need that all the time during the winter. And I'm wondering, at the end of winter, we may have to end the season at the motel. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. Hopefully not. Anyway, let's go ahead and run this down here and get started. I just kind of wanted to show you how I done that, and that I had to change things so you guys really didn't miss anything. I'm not going to put you guys through like a ton of... Alright, is this not going to reach? It should reach. I'm not going to put you guys through a ton of... Yeah, it'll reach. I just got to wind it up a little bit. A ton of gold digging for a while. What I would like to do is get all my buckets full and we do one huge clean out. That's the plan this episode. It's going to take me quite a while. I'm going to play a lot off camera. We'll be recording just in case we have something interesting happen, so you guys won't miss it. But yeah, we're going to do it that way. All right, I think that'll pick up water from in there. It says we got no water. I wonder if it's because it's kind of above the water here. How about now? We got water now? Still got no water. This might not work. It should. Oh dear. Not sure if this is going to work or not. This is pretty deep over here. Not as deep as I thought it was going to be. Will it go all the way over here? I think it has to be all the way underwater. Okay, it's definitely underwater there. And we still got no water. What in the world? That doesn't even make sense at all. No water. I don't understand that. Because the creek shouldn't be... Well, yeah, the creek's definitely not froze up. So that's strange. Well, I guess we might have to use the tower after all. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with that. Alright, well, I'll wind it back up and we'll take it and hook it back up to the tower then. Well, while I do this, you guys go and grab you a snack and something to drink. And I will be back here in about an hour and a half, real time. And hopefully we'll have some buckets filled up. And we'll see what happens. Gosh, I hate using the water in this tower. I really did not want to do that. But... oh dear, don't tell me you're not going to fit. Or not going to reach. Come on. There. Good, got it. Okay, now we got water. Got water. Let's fill... I'm going to fill everything up with fuel real fast. To make sure we got plenty of fuel for our generators and pumps and all that good stuff. And I'm going to get to work, guys. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Actually, a split second, I guess. Hopefully we'll have enough money afterwards to actually do something this episode. And you guys won't be seeing the same things over and over and over. That's the plan anyway. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Whoa, big nugget. Yeah, music in the background. Talk so I don't get demonetized. But wow, big nugget, 24 ounces. Holy crap, dude, that's awesome. Well, here we are. Day's over. We've got 6 buckets so far. I've been playing about 49 minutes. It's midnight, so let's see. We earned so far 12.44 ounces, processed 910.77 cubic feet. I'm not really sure. Of gold, and we gave 3.73 ounces to the claim owner. Now, I guess it didn't take any money, which is kind of surprising. We did find a 24-ounce nugget. I think that I showed that. I'm not really sure, but anyway, we've still got 16 grand. It is winter time. 7 days to permafrost. Once permafrost gets here, I don't think we can mine anymore. As you can see, snow is now piling up, so that's pretty cool. So we can't. It's too cold. 18 degrees now. Our water source is completely froze up. We can't get any more water from the stream, so we're relying completely on the water in the tower. Thank God we put water in the tower, right? We're gonna cut this pump off right here just to save it until hopefully the next day, maybe. Hopefully the next day maybe we'll be able to, it'll warm up enough where we can actually get some water out of there. But we're going to continue to work through the night, make as much money as we can for the next 7 days until permafrost gets here. And once permafrost gets here, I have a feeling we won't be able to do much more. I've dug a lot out in here. Fuel is low. Okay, well that's fine. I'll fill up. I've dug a lot out in here, all the way through here. I actually need to get in here and cut this off for a minute, cut all this stuff off, and drill some holes. I might as well do that now while it's cold at night. So I'm going to turn this off. And I know you guys can't hear much. I've got it cut down pretty quiet right now just so I can listen to some music in the background while I work. Not quite as boring. I'm going to cut all these pumps off and everything else, and I'm going to take that drill and I'm just going to drill some for a little bit until the sun starts coming back up, and then I will see you guys at that point. Hopefully you can kind of see a little bit of what's going on. So let's go ahead and cut this off. There we go. Okay, great. That way we're not wasting water. Okay, so my drill is, I think, setting out there somewhere. There's a there's dirt piled up there for some reason. That's kind of odd. There's a achievement you get for drilling the entire claim, and I didn't drill a lot of that, so I'm hoping that I can still do that. But here's my drill. We found out that there's a lot of gold down in here when we drilled, and that's kind of the direction I'm sort of heading to. And I actually need to turn a little bit, I guess. I was trying to cut a road up so I could actually get on top, because I need to cut all these hills right here down first and kind of level it out a little bit. But man, it is hard. Because see, what I've done is I've cut this so much that I barely even got the drill through here. Because look, this is the path that I had to go. I had to go actually up onto this, and it almost tipped the drill over into the hole, which would have been bad, but we made it work. So I got to be careful, and I can't get over that side at all. I mean, I've completely cleaned it out on that side, so I've kind of screwed up a little bit, so I need to make a road down. I may have to at some point get the excavator back and try to make me a little road somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and drill for a little bit until it gets sunny, and then we'll try to mine some more. Okay, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, here we go. By the way, this is the drilling part, in case you didn't know. It's, I think I showed it on another episode, but it's not very exciting at all. You just stop on every square and you drill down and drill back up. And that just kind of shows you sort of how much gold is estimated is in the ground. I don't know if it's a real good estimate or not, but it's good enough for me, so. And this thing is very underpowered. We actually can't get up through there. Okay, so anyway. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so my freaking drill broke. I don't know if you can see that or not. I can't move the dang machine now, and it's in a bad spot. I mean, we're kind of working this way, so I guess it's okay where it's at, but it won't let me move it. It says I have to put it in a safe position, but I can't because the drill's broke. So I'm going to go ahead and take the old drill off. I don't really know how. I guess we got to use a crowbar maybe. Maybe not. Let's see. Screwdriver, no, that wouldn't be right. Small shovel, no. Maybe this thing? How do we get the drill off? I wonder if I gotta do it from up top. No, probably not. You would think it'd be the crowbar, you know? I don't see any way of getting it off of here. Why is my crowbar way the heck down there? It almost looks like the drill is in the down position. And no, it's in that position. Yeah, I don't know how to get it off. I do not know how to get it off. We'll have to see if we can research that. Let's see, we got a screwdriver here. Does that do anything? No, it doesn't. Doesn't do a thing. This thing, does it do anything? Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, there's a bolt in the side of it. How many, I wonder? Just 2? There we go. Okay. Old, nasty, dirty drill's off of there, so we'll go ahead and take it to the, man, the snow is just piling up out here, huh? Or it looks like it is. We'll go ahead and take the drill to the garbage can and dispose of that. And then I guess next time we go to the store, we'll buy a drill, and we just won't worry about drilling anymore. I'll go ahead and start mining. We've almost got to the point to where we're going to have to, you know, go through everything and get what gold we got out of there, because we got most of the buckets full. I can empty 4 buckets into this and refill them. Actually, it's sitting at 49%. No, that's the magnetite, I believe. No, it's sitting at 40%. So yeah, we'll have to. Is that right? Or is that the gold bucket sitting at 40%? Yeah, it's sitting at 40% already. Anyway, I'll go ahead and finish filling this stuff up, and I'll be back whenever we get ready to go through all these buckets. We got 6 full buckets down here now, so I think I got to fill like 4 more up to be completely finished, 4 or 5, and then we'll be ready to go. And we should get quite a bit. We've already got 20.799 ounces, and we've got we'll probably have. We're digging in an area that has a ton of gold, and I'll show you real fast. Look at the gold map. This is where we've been drilling out all through here. And here's where we're digging right here. Right here doesn't have a ton because we're sort of in the middle of that stuff. But we're going this way, and you can see, I mean, 212, 187, 212's got a lot. 236 has got a lot. 237's got a lot. So all through there, 213 had a lot. Or what was it? 212, yeah. 213 had quite a bit. So, you know, all through here should be a fairly high amount of gold. Wow, look at that. 202. 225. That's estimated total gold in the ground. And there's also a lot over here. 362, 326. A ton of gold up in here. So that's good. Part of this stuff, there's not a lot of dirt in. It's, well, that says it's 7 meters deep, so maybe there is. It's up here, I guess, where there's not a ton of dirt. Anyway, so yeah, we might do this and then kind of go up in this area a little bit as well. We know where some good gold is. That's good. So I'm gonna get back to digging a little bit, and I'll see you guys when the sun comes up, so we can see this landscape here. It's pretty cool looking, I think. All this snow is gonna look nice. Uh-oh. You see this, guys? I'm not 100% sure if we can dig anymore. Looks like yeah, we got nothing. So we might be to the point to where we have to stop. Or we may can get the excavator back out and do some of that. It could be that this thing isn't doing nothing. It's cold. It is real cold. Well, I guess in that case, we'll go ahead and go through what gold we got. I hate that. I'm going to go ahead and park this stuff up here in the... Oh, don't push my buckets over, dang it. I'll go ahead and park this stuff up here. You know what, screw it. It can stay right here where it's at for now. Let's see. let's go ahead and get the truck, bring it down here. We're going to cut all this stuff off, put our equipment up, and then I'm hoping we got enough money to start buying some of the things that we need. I think that once the sun comes up, we should be able to keep going. I might try to get the excavator again. I don't know, I'm debating. The temperature should rise when the sun comes up, right? And it's coming up now. Let's just wait just a minute. I'm gonna put some things up while the sun comes up and just try to clean up around here a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we can still mine a little when the sun comes up. It'll kind of thaw some of this snow out, but I'm not sure. it's looking sketchy. Well, it's about 6 a.m. It's still 17 degrees, so it's still very cold outside. Realistically, I should be able to dig and bulldoze. It's not that cold, but we can't. So I went ahead and decided that I'm going to break out Big Bertha. I don't know if we're going to be able to do much with her or not, but we're going to try. Maybe we can kind of scrape down some of this dirt. I bet you we're not going to be able to do nothing. If anything can do it, it's going to be this one. So let's see. Yeah, we're not... Doesn't look like we're really getting anything. No, we can't even move the bucket. So it is definitely too cold to be digging. That sucks. Well, what we can do is we can go into the camper and sleep till the temperature comes back up, and then maybe we can do something afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of move this over here out of the way for the time being. Excuse me. And hopefully, if we sleep for a couple hours, it'll be a little warmer when we wake up, and we'll be able to do something. I slept for 3 hours. It's now 31 degrees, and look at how pretty it is out here with all the snow. That's pretty awesome. I think it's probably still too cold to dig, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna get a quick picture right here because that is pretty cool looking right there. I like that. Hopefully that took. I think it did. Well, what do you think? Should we go ahead and take the bulldozer and try to dig a little more and see what happens? It's 31 degrees, so theoretically you would think that we could dig. Can we dig with the shovel? Not there, we can't. Let's see. No, we're not getting anything. Still pretty cold. We may have to sleep a little longer. We're gonna just jump in this thing and see real quick. I wish the equipment got snow on them as well, but it doesn't look like it does. Alright, let's start you up. And just see if we can take some... Oh, we get stuck on that garden hose, I forgot. See if we can take some from the side here. Nope. Still too cold still. Okay. Well, let's run back up here and sleep for like another 2 hours and see if maybe the sun kind of melts some of the snow away. Man, it looks so cool though, doesn't it? I mean, it snowed all night long. It is cold. But wow, it looks just awesome. Oh. Okay, that was just a shadow. I thought maybe some was melting, but nope. Alright, so let's go sleep for 2 hours. What about now? Still 31 degrees. Ice has thawed and the water is flowing again. Well, that's good. We've got water, so I can turn this pump on and pump more water into the tower. So we can do that. And that is working. Got 560-some thousand gallons in there. Not really using a lot of that. I hope that we can dig again. I mean, we only need to fill 2 more buckets up. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'll give it till like 2 o'clock. If we can't dig at 2 o'clock, then I don't think we're going to be able to. It says 7 days to permafrost. So you'd think we could do something here. But it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we still can't dig anything. I mean, the ground is just solid. So what do? You know, I mean, is this it? Is once winter gets here, you're just done? I find that a little disappointing. I mean, it's kind of like real life, I guess, but technically, if it's 31 degrees outside, you would think you would be able to do something. Maybe it warms up a little bit some days. I mean, we could keep sleeping and see what happens. Let's see what that is, because I want to see if we sleep for 2 hours. Will that make a huge jump? So 571, so it'd be like 5-9 something maybe after 2 hours of sleep. Alright, so now it's 2 o'clock. Still 31 degrees. And it is 580 something. Well, guys, pretty sure as long as it's below freezing, we're not going to be able to do much. 2 more hours. Still 31, and the sun's going down. Let's go ahead and sleep until morning. Actually, we'll sleep till dawn. We're going to lose a little money. Actually, we lost nothing because we didn't do anything. 29 degrees. We're out of fuel there, but we've got 590,000 gallons in there. Okay, so it's, what time is it? It's 6 a.m. 6 hours. That's 12 o'clock. It's 24 degrees. And there's even more snow on the ground now. I don't think we're going to be able to mine anymore, guys. I think we're pretty much done. We're going to keep trying, though. Because we really can't do anything else. I mean, it's just kind of a waiting game. 24 days, 6 days of permafrost. All right, sleep till dawn. Six more hours. 18 degrees. Yeah, it's just getting colder and colder. And the snow's building up more and more. Man, it looks awesome, though. The water source has frozen over. Yes, we know. Oh, man. Well, I mean, you know. Man, that's a nice shot right there, isn't it? Oh, can we get the mine and the tower and all in one shot? That's cool. I like that. What if we do it from like over here? Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this water turned on so we can get through this. We have like 4 buckets down here, and I've already emptied 2 into there. And this will probably be our final clean out, I guess, of the year. And then we're going to retire to the hotel. Do we have any? We got 31% in there, so we'll go ahead and take this bucket. Where's my truck at? I'm gonna get my truck down here and just take it all in the truck, I think. I'll just load the back of it up. And we'll take it all up there. I need to go ahead and get a water hose while I'm down here. We'll need that. And I'm going to change some stuff next season as well. But hopefully by summer next season, for one, we'll have plenty of water. We didn't have that this year. There was a lot of times we couldn't mine because we had no water. Excuse me. And we will hopefully have at least the beginnings of the Tier 3 system here. That's the plan. Aw, come on now. Don't be difficult. Hook you up right there. It's hard to see with my little cursor. It's so white. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get you filled up. Might as well. Glop, glop, glop. And power cable, where are you at? There's one end of you. I guess we got 2 power cables here. Plug you in here. And here. And unplug these 2. We ain't gonna need those no more. Okay, so let's take the truck down there and get the buckets. we'll go ahead and sell everything we have in the dumpster here. That's one thing we can go ahead and do. We don't have much in there, but there's a little bit in there. So we'll go ahead and sell all that. Get that out of the way. And I'm debating on whether to put everything into the garage or not. I probably should, but I don't really know what the point of that would be. We're just going to get it right back out again next season. Don't run over all your stuff, dang. I'm running over everything. Good Lord. I'll tell you what I am going to do next season. I'm going to buy me a bigger fuel tank. That would be nice to have. Hopefully then I could just order fuel. It would cost me a lot more, but I would have a lot more fuel and it would last a lot longer, I think. I also want to buy me a trailer so I can transport way more buckets. Alright, let's go take these up here. We'll get started. Should be a good clean out. We got 20 ounces already. So I'm going to assume we'll probably get another at least 25 or 30 ounces out of what we got here. Alright, let's get started. Oh, we got to turn the water on. I almost forgot. And the power. Oh, geez, that pump is loud. And power. Here we go. So we got 20.799 ounces now. We found that 24-ounce nugget. That's why we have so much. And they took like almost 4 ounces of that at the end of the day a while back. We've got 50% filled up in that bucket. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and dump this. Hope we get a lot. Be really nice to have over 100 grand at the end of the season. We should get at least, geez, I don't know. We might have at least, out of that 20 ounces, we could get $30,000 probably. So if we can get another 20 to 35 ounces, we might get close to 100 grand. We'll just set these down right here now. Getting a lot of magnetite too. Well, actually, we're not really getting all that much, are we? I do wish that built a little faster. Like 36 ounces per bucket. That's not much. Oh, there was nothing in that bucket. I could have sworn we had one that was like 30-some%. Did I get the wrong one? I might have. Let me go back down there and see. Yeah, I still see it in there, so I must have grabbed the wrong one. No problem. We'll go ahead and grab it now. Nope. Yeah, it is over here. Well, where the heck's the bucket at? There it is. Is that it? Wait a minute. I guess it's in the top of the thing and not in the actual bucket. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just leave it in there. So this is how I like it. We've got a lot of gold sitting here now. That's already filled up to 100%. We've got 4 buckets here. That's another 200%. And it looks like we're going to have almost another 100% right here. Okay, all done. Now comes the fun part. We'll go ahead and... No, should I empty that into the main trailer? I don't really see the point in doing that, right? Let's plug this in. Moment of truth. This is the best part. Just seeing how much we get. If I can get my freaking garden hose... Remind me next year to buy a longer garden hose. There we go. Okay. Well, at least this water ain't froze over. Alright. 20 ounces. Come on, hopefully we hit a good spot. So we've already picked up an ounce right there off the top. Go ahead and drop this in there. Up to 24 ounces. Not quite as much as I'd like to have seen. I would like to have seen it climb a little faster. Although this bucket right here is climbing pretty fast. But it looks like we're only getting like maybe 2-3 ounces per 50% of a bucket, which is not very much. I wanted to really get about 20 ounces out of all these, and right now we're on pace to only get maybe... well, we might hit 20. It's hard to say. I think we will hit 20. I'd like to see more than 20, but I'll take 20, I guess. It isn't as much as I thought it was going to be, though. I don't know, it's going to be close. We'll have to get quite a bit out of some of these buckets to really hit my goal, I think. I think we'll hit 40 ounces, but oh, okay, that was weird. That was the last bucket right there, so I don't know. I don't know. So we're up to 37. Man, it is going to be close. I'm not 100% sure we're going to hit 40. $38. $39, yeah. I think we're going to hit 40, but it's just barely. That bucket was pretty good. We got quite a bit out of that one. That's it. So, finished processing at a 19.41 ounces. So that's all we got was 19.41, so not even quite 20%. Well, that's a shame. I'm going to go ahead and dump this into the trailer, and I think we'll take the trailer with us. We got 15% magnetite. And 40 ounces of gold, and we'll go ahead and hook up the trailer and see if maybe we can sell some of this magnetite. Hopefully we can use this magnetite to buy something. I'm not sure if we can or not, but I don't know if we have enough money to do it yet, or enough magnetite, I should say. Also want to move those gold tables and stuff into the actual building so we don't have to do this out here outside next season. I think it's better to do it in there. Come on. Oh, too far. Okay, to the blacksmith we go. Last gold bar of the season. We'll drive through this beautiful snowy countryside. I'll let you guys ride with me. Looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I am glad that they actually put snow in the game that actually sticks to the ground. I was hoping they would. I mean, you have to, right? You're in Alaska, you're mining gold, and once the wintertime gets there and it starts snowing, it's gonna stick. It even sticks to the cars and the pipes. Everything, man. I can't quit yawning. They've done a good job with it. And this game has its problems, as you can see, the way shadows load in and things like that, and the graphics aren't the best in the world, but I feel like it's done pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. I'll tell you one thing, it really gives you that feeling of having to work really hard for nothing. You know, I mean, you work all day long and get a little bit of gold, and then you end up blowing it all because you got breakdowns and part failures and things like that, or you have to buy better equipment, or your loan, takes all of it or whatever. All right, here we are. Let's see how we sell this magnetite. I'm not even sure how to sell it. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a broken wheel over here. I forgot about that. I don't know if we sell it like right here or what. Sell magnetite. Actually, upgrade. We upgrade with magnetite, right? I thought we did anyway. Yeah, we buy it with magnetite. So do we sell it first and then? I guess we do. Magnetite price, total cost. Says we don't have any. Well, let's smelt our gold. 20 ounces. We can do two 20-ounce gold bars and we'll lose about $2 grand. Jeez, I don't want to do it like that. How do we sell the magnetite? Do the trailer need to be closer? Oh, jeez, what the heck was that? I have no clue what that was. Sell magnetite. How do I sell the magnetite? Smelt. I mean, yeah, this is gold smelting. Upgrade. Time, see, smelting time reduced. I don't care about that. Cost is what I want. Or gold losses, that'd be nice. Are you sure you want to buy this upgrade for... Is that how you do it? Why does it say I have 0 up here? Well, let's try it. You don't have enough magnetite for this upgrade. I don't know how to use. Nope. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's, well, let's read the book and see what it says. Dig tube. Magnetite. Does it say on here at all? Blacksmith, magnetite. Magnetite can be a real source of cash for your business. Well, see right here, it says that you've got magnetite. Mine doesn't say that. Upgrades. To maximize the blacksmith's performance, you need to invest some magnetite. Okay, great. How do I do that? Magnetite. When you have a magnetite trailer and a magnetite separator prepared, it's time to gather some magnetite. You can't just simply take the dirt and put it through the magnetite separator. There is not enough magnetite in the dirt to make this working. You need to process it through a hog pan or mobile wash plant first. Okay. The more dirt you process, the more magnetite will be in the output bucket. When ready, pour the processed pay dirt into magnetite separator. We've done that. Where there is... we've already done that, yeah. Magnetite trailer. Is that on here anywhere? That's maps, guys. Accessories, bank, blacksmith, magnetite. Selling the magnetite may be another source of income next to your gold mining. The more dirt you'll process during the sifting, the more magnetite you should find as well. Instead of pouring it back into the ground, better go gather it at the factory. Oh, I see. Better go gather it at the factory and sell it to the blacksmith. Of course, it won't be as profitable as selling gold bars, but additional money is always good for business. It's especially important when you try to mine gold on hard difficulty setting. So we have to go to the factory with it. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to go to the factory with it, and then I will be back. Hopefully, we'll figure out where to go. And then we'll see what we can do. So I'll be right back in a minute, or I'll be back when we get to the factory, actually. And we'll see, I'm stuck. I am stuck. Solid. Probably because I have the handbrake on. That's the reason. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, we've made it to the factory, so where do I go to actually sell the magnetite? I think there's a place, like, over here somewhere that you can kind of go into, if I remember right. Yeah, right here on this grate. So this might be where you do it. I don't know where else you would. Let's just stop right here for a minute. How do we just... oh, yeah, there we go. We just release it into the grate. Wow, that was a lot. 7,217. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I'm just going to drop you right there. I'll come pick you back up later. And we'll continue on back to the blacksmith. That was easy enough. Okay, so we're back. If I have enough magnetite, I'm going to try to make it to where I can lose less gold. I think that's the best choice. Let me cut the truck off so we don't run out of fuel. Dadgummit! Get back in there. Turn off. There we go. So let's see what we can do. Upgrade gold losses. That's what we want. I can definitely do that. So we'll upgrade that. There we go. Can we do... the second tier? We cannot. We can do this one though. We can upgrade that. Can we do cost? We can. I don't worry about time. It doesn't take long to do that anyways. And we still got 1,500 left. I don't think we'll be able to spend any more right now. This stuff, well, we could do time. Yeah, we'll do time. Why not? We'll go ahead and get the first tier. I think this stuff used to cost way more than this. When it first came out, it was like a ridiculous amount of magnetite, but it doesn't cost that much anymore, thankfully. Okay, let's go ahead and... how much can we sell the rest for? Oh, it's actually, it's not bad. $2,000. I don't want to sell it. We'll hold on to it. All right, let's smelt the gold that we have. And we can do a whole 40-ounce bar. Nice. And we're only losing $2,000, so we're saving $2,000. We lost, we're losing a little bit of gold on that. That's probably the cost as well. So 40.2, smelt that gold. It'll take some time before the blacksmith will smelt you a gold bar. You will be notified when that happens. So come on back. Look at our shiny new gold bar, 40 ounces. I think this is the biggest, yeah, this is the largest gold bar we've ever had. Let's head on to the bank. If I can get in the freaking truck. And we'll sell this sucker. And I guess we'll head back to the camp and go ahead and end our season. Or we might just end the season at the hotel. I kind of would like to see, I still want to know why we can't actually mine a little bit when it's snowy. Like it says 5 days to permafrost. So you would think permafrost would mean you can't do anything else. But that seems to not be the case. I guess you can still fill the water tower up. So you got that going for you. But that's about all you can do. We'll sell the gold bar. How's the price of gold look right now? Oh, it's not very good. I mean, it's not much worse than it was right there at 240, so we might as well just go ahead and sell it. For 47,000, that's not bad. So we got $59,000. Great. 59 grand. Okay, well, I want to go back to our claim real fast, and I'm going to sleep until we actually hit permafrost and see what happens. I know if you end the season at the hotel, you get an achievement for that. But if we go to the permafrost and it ends it, and we don't get the achievement for being at the hotel, then we still can do that next season if we want. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to permafrost right now and just see exactly what happens there. Man, it is like the snow really is piled up out here in the city. What a rundown, dumpy town, you know? I wonder if this is really what this town looks like. Is it really like this rundown looking and dumpy? It probably is, because I bet there's not a whole lot of people. Jeez. I'll run into so much. God, I run into stuff all over the place. This old truck, you know, it's seen better days. It's tough, though. It's a Chevy, you can tell. I'm assuming there's a lot of people up there that still mine gold, but there's probably not a lot of more jobs in that area. So it's probably, they probably rely only on the gold miners, and that's it. And if you've ever watched like those Alaska shows where people live up there, the little towns and stuff, like Anchorage isn't that bad. And some of the larger towns, but like the small towns are just run down dumps. Like there's nothing there at all. You know, there's not a lot of work. A lot of people just kind of, I don't say they don't live off the grid, but they live off the government because they don't have a choice. You know, they kind of have to fend for themselves mostly. There's just no jobs up there. Alright, so we're back. Man, it looks nice, don't it? I love the snow. I swear it looks like it looks thicker to me. Like there's more snow on the ground. Oh shoot, I left that pump on. That was stupid of me. I guess I left my other pump on too, huh? Or my, this thing, generator. Yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna sleep for like 5 days, and then I'll show you guys what happens. We're gonna lose quite a bit of money here off the top. We'll go ahead and see that. So, how much do we lose? 7,229. Could have been a lot worse, I guess. So it's 15 degrees. Sleep till dawn again. 12 degrees. It's getting colder and colder, huh? 3 days till permafrost. Sleep till dawn again. 7 degrees. 2 days till permafrost. 6 degrees. 2 days till permafrost. And look at the ground. I mean, it's definitely changing. Or is it just me? It looks like it's changing to me. Gosh, everything is just completely white. 1 day till permafrost, -1 degrees. I want to sleep until midday so I can look at it. Uh-oh, winter's coming. Hide your equipment into shed or storage space and go to the hotel. So we have to put our equipment up, I guess. Man, I've got stuff everywhere, though. Well, let's start unhooking everything. Wow, I did not realize that I had so much crap. I don't know whether I really need to put all this stuff up or not. It took me a long time, like 25 minutes, to put all the stuff in there. And there's still stuff on the outside shelter. I'm afraid that if I don't put it up, that it might get damaged. The excavator obviously is not going to fit in there, so at least I don't think it will. So I can't put that up. I could move it to storage, I guess. If I don't put it up, will it get damaged to the point to where I'm not going to be able to use it anymore? Like, that's the question, you know? I don't know. It's going to cost me $1,500 to move it to storage, but it might be worth it. Gosh, I want to kind of just leave it down there and see what happens. But, man, if it gets tore up and I can't use it anymore, it is going to be costly to fix. Well, actually, if I can't use it anymore at all, I wouldn't be able to fix it. I'd have to buy a new one for like $60-some thousand. So, yeah, it might be worth it to just go ahead and move it to storage and just see what happens. We're just going to park that right there. Let's do that. Let's just run on up here to the parts place and move it to storage real fast. And then we will end the day. And I'm going to end the day with stuff still on that parts counter and just see if that stuff gets destroyed over the winter time. If it does, I'll know from now on I'll have to move everything into the shed. There's really not much on that parts counter. There's some spare parts for some machines, but nothing that... Good Lord. Nothing that we can't buy, you know, pretty quickly. I don't even know where the dang road's at. Nothing we can't buy pretty cheap for the most part. I don't think there's much left over there anyway. I think there's like maybe like a spare hose, some connectors. I know there's some teeth for the excavator and some water jets, things like that. There's like a battery sitting out there, which obviously that battery by now would be dead and no good. It's been sitting out there all year. But yeah, not really enough out there that I can't really afford to replace. It's kind of a test, I guess, because if it doesn't get destroyed sitting out there, then next year I'm not moving all that crap. But I will move this excavator back to storage, just to be on the safe side. Probably should have moved the front end loader there as well. Okay, yep, do that. Okay, end at hotel is what it told me to do, so we're pretty much done, so let's do that. Where's the hotel? I think it's right down here somewhere. There's the church. Just park right here. Can we go in the church? I'm just curious. It almost looks like we can. Actually, we can't even go up the steps. That sucks. Alright, is this the hotel? I think it is. What is this? Nothing. That's a house. Where's the hotel? Is that it? With the sleepy man sign? Yeah, that's it. Way over there. Jeez, it's further over than I thought. Okay, well. Where's my truck? This is going to be a really long episode. I'm sorry about that. It's just things were happening. I figured you guys would actually want to see them, so... It's like, I've been playing for 2.5 hours. I hope that I can cut it down quite a bit into at least an hour. I think I can. I don't think I've ever been out this way. Oh, there it is. Surprised there's not a story around here somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna sink my time and everything up. I do it with the shovel. Because for whatever reason, when I record, the sound is off and my commentary is off, and I just sync it up by stabbing the shovel in the ground and counting. So I'm gonna do that real fast, and then we'll end the season. Okay, here we go. See what happens. Hello, welcome to the Haynes Motel. You can spend the whole winter here and get back to work at the beginning of the spring. You won't be able to dig for gold anyway. Cheers. You know, of course, in season. I guess it doesn't cost us anything. Oh, it did destroy all that stuff. Hydraulic hose, mobile wash plant. How did it destroy the mobile wash plant? I had it in the building. Please don't tell me it destroyed literally everything. Oh, you know, it was probably mobile wash plant jet. So everything sitting outside, it sounds like got destroyed. Which is what I thought might have happened. It's a good thing we put the excavator up. Gathered gold. This is for the whole season. Gathered gold, 584 ounces. Processed pay dirt, lots. Gathered magnetite, quite a bit. Gathered gold to dirt ratio, 0.04. Yikes, that sucks. Gathered gold to real-time ratio, 12.74 ounces per hour, which also sucks. Worker salary, 0. Earned money, 844,000. Used fuel, 4,258 gallons. And driven 140 miles. Wow, really? 140 miles, that's crazy. Look at all that stuff that got destroyed. My goodness. Wow. 10 days of summer. All that stuff got destroyed. There's a story right there. We're sorry, but the hotel is closed at the moment. Well, I was trying to get the story, not the hotel. There we go. Well, we will come back in the next episode and see how much stuff actually got destroyed. Hopefully not too much stuff. Hopefully it was just easy parts to replace. I hate that though. I guess we got to put everything up. I hope that stuff inside the shed didn't get destroyed, but we'll find out in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a long one. That's what she said. But some interesting things happen in this one at least. We're in a new season now. We've got $50,000, and I think we can start thinking about maybe buying some parts and pieces to the tier 3 plant, but we need a lot of money to do that. So anyway, we will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed it, consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and telling your friends, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.